Some quick fire questions for you, Paul, just for a bit of fun. What are the origins of the name Winmau?
Isn't it something to do with two ladies from the history of the company and they were put together?
Yeah, Harry Kick's wife, Winfred Maud. So it's called Winmau. Yeah. Why is a throwing line called an hockey?
I haven't got a Scooby-Doo.
And nobody else has. Apparently Eddie Norman, MBE from Bristol, reckons it was to do with a brewery called SH Hockey that used 3 or 4 crates, but no one actually knows.
Oh, there you go.
Do we know why the hockey is 7'9" and 3/4 inches away from the board?
I should really have done my research. No, I've got no idea.
The original official line was actually 9 foot, although in different regions it did change, so it ended up standardising.
Right.
Why did there end up with 2 world champions?
There was a split in the sport between the WDC and the BDO back in 1993. The first post-split BDO champ was John Parr. The first PDC was Dennis Priestley. And because the WDC guys back then wanted to have more TV time, so they made a breakaway league and it was gone to a different broadcaster.
Perfect. How many ways of getting a 9-dart finish are there?
Isn't it something like 4,500?
It's 3,944.
I'm sure Bobby George has told me that before.
What is the current prize for a televised 9-dart finish?
I don't think there is one. I think if you get to if you're in the World Championship and there's a 9-dart, there might be £25,000 on for that, but most of them these days don't have one.
What did John Lowe win for his 9-dart finish?
100 grand.
It was 102,000.
Oh, really? Oh, because it was the highest finished prize as well.
In 1984 in the MFI World Match Play.
Yeah.
How much does it cost to play for a year on the professional tour?
A lot different to what it used to be. We used to have to pay for entries into every tournament, but they don't have to do that anymore. It's somewhere in the region of £3,000 or £4,000 now, maybe a little bit more.
Okay. How high should a dartboard be from the floor?
5'8".
Correct.
At the bullseye.
What's the highest televised 3-dart average by a player?
Televised, 123.4.
By?
Michael Van Geuren in the Premier League.
Correct. When was the first live televised 9-dart finish?
That was live. Steve Coote playing Sean Greatbatch in the Dutch Open in 2002.
Ooh, I've got Phil Taylor in 2002 at the World Match Play.
It's such a controversial subject, you know, because everybody believes that Sean's was first.
Why do dart players have nicknames?
Because we're all a bunch of divas.
That'll do. Is there a dress code for a professional dart player?
Yes, you can't get away with everything. You're not allowed to wear fancy trainers or anything like that. It's got to be shoes or all black trainers, dress trousers, and a shirt that is defined as a dart shirt or something with a collar.
So Peter Wright didn't get the memo?
Peter Wright, I think he got special dispensation from the PDC when he started wearing his regalia, but let's face it, it works.
And last one, what is the longest running darts major tournament?
It's the World Masters, isn't it?
Correct. Thanks, Paul. That's your questions.